Good day guys, my name is Wimpy from Red Wing Cylinder Head Technologies. We as a company specialize in cylinder head reconditioning, supply of them, imports, and also from vehicles right through to earth moving and trucks. One thing that I'd like to share with you guys, it's a new patent that I've developed on the Cummins ISX 500. You all know it. It's from a 500 to a 600 horsepower cylinder head, which have a little bit of problems if it comes to combustion temperature and also overheating. I will show you a bit later. I've developed an injector tube system. The original one, like everyone knows, it's a normal injector tube, 303 stainless steel, that is inserted on the inside where the injector protrudes through. But it doesn't solve a problem when the cylinder head cracks, because when the head cracks, like this specific one, I'll show you a bit later, they tend to throw the head away, or they buy a new head, or they scrap it like they normally say. When we have cracks on the cylinder head, like I will show you guys later, is we cut the cracks away on the cylinder head itself, and we have an injector tube that I patented and developed that has got threads in the front that we screw in, and also with specific tooling that works on the inside as well, same as the original injector tube. Alright guys, on the second video I want to show you on the specific cylinder head that I showed is 1, 2, 3 cracks that we saw on the specific head. When we pressure test this head and the head is not leaking, we then use our developed or patented injector tube system. We cut these cracks away, we take this cavity out, and then we thread this area that works on this new injector tube. The injector tube is also made out of 303 stainless. So it is also going to be better on a later stage, because the injector tube, the stainless steel will come out here or protrude here, and it will be also flush with the face where the injector will protrude through. So the next video I will show you what we do normally when we put it on the machine and we cut it out. Alright guys, I just want to show you as well a little bit more close up on the injector tubes that I developed and the original one. On this specific one, you'll all recognize this one. This is this normal one from Cummins, with the normal where the area is for the O-ring that comes in there with the angles and everything. That is still all standard. Mine that I developed, you can see I did it on a castle nut way with the tool that we're going to use, that you turn it in and turn it out. So it's not only going to use this tube once, this one you can use more than once. So with the O-ring area, everything is the same as this one. With the same angles, it looks a little bit different, but the cavity on the inside of the cylinder will be cut away. So the space between there and the top side of the head will be caught up by this one with the threads that screws in, and no water will ever leak through here. There's no seal here, we just put an epoxy here. The protrusion of the injector is still the same. It looks a little bit different, but this is on the outside, that is on the inside of the head. So everything is developed on the inside the same as a normal injector tube, same as that one. So everything is same, it just looks a little bit more different, but this area here is protruding out of the cylinder head, that is on the inside, but it still works the same. Alright guys, on our next video, I just want to show you, we've made special tooling with a collet sleeve that goes inside where the injector protrudes for us to drill that area out. So we need to clock up, and we use the bushing system with an old retainer from the Cummins injector, so that we can keep this bushing in position. So when the drill drills, it drills right through into the cavity there and cut all that crack away. Alright guys, I want to show you the area that we drilled and the area that we did not drill. If you look inside this area there, no, it was not drilled inside this one. If we move up to this side, the video that we showed, you can a little bit over, you can see how big the cavity is. So that whole crack on the inside, the whole area was drilled out. We used this area to clock up, so that is 100%, 101% true through that area. And the old one, if you can have a look at, that's where the old injector tube was still inside. That we can just fit maybe new injector tubes, because that area was not cracked inside, so we can do that, fit it, roll it like we're supposed to, and here like this one back again, we can thread this for the customer, and we can fit now the tube conversion that will still work as normal. Okay, after the drilling, like you guys saw the drilling, Piet is tapping for us. I like to tap by hand on the specific course. It's so close. I don't want to do it with a machine. I do it with a hand. Inside there's a bush that is clocked up to this side where the tap goes through, and it's 100% straight through. So after the drilling, we tap it like we're doing now, and then after the tapping, we will show you how it looks when we fit the injector tube. Thanks. Alright guys, as you can see, the drilling have been done, tapping have been done. Piet in the back is there with the original tube as shown. If you can give me the tube. That is the tube that we're going to fit now for you. You will see on the other side how we turn it in and how it bottoms on the front side. Just keep an eye, you'll see we'll put the tube on the inside for you inside here. Have a look. If you see it turns in quite easily until it bottoms. The design, the protrusion and the stepping have been done. If you can see also the height, everything is correct. That if all the protrusion height, the injector's protrusion, everything is 100%. So now when we finish with this one, we take it for a re-pressure test. Now this one on the other side, we're not going to show you now, but there's no other cracks available in this set. It's only this one that we drilled out. We put new the injector tube system in it. After pressure test, hopefully the customer will be happy, and there's another 500, 600 or 700,000 kilometers out of the cylinder head. Thanks for watching, guys.